welcome to my channel Diada Fragrances Test View. I would appreciate if you will subscribe and look my videos. This is a new channel. Today we will speak for Kilian by Kilian. Is a French house of perfume. This is a niche designer. Parent company Estée Lauder. A little bit information for this house. The earliest edition was created in 2007 and the newest is in 2020. Today we will speak for 4 perfumes: Kilian Back to Black, Kilian Rose Oud, Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad, and Kilian Voulez-vous coucher avec moi. For the moment I don't own no one from Kilian perfume. This is a new house for explorer from me. And yesterday I was in a shopping mall. I tested 4 good selling perfumes. I have listened also other people reviewing them and I was curious. First one, Kilian Back to Black, have note cherry note. There are not a lot of perfume in the market with cherry. I like the fruit, I like how it smells, the cherry in the garden, and I was curious to taste it. They are sprayed yesterday and the perfume is still here. This means it's a good quality. This is a sweet honey tobacco perfume, Kilian Back to Black. Do not forget, this is a unisex perfume for women and men. It categorized as Oriental Woody fragrance and is launched in 2009. The nose behind the perfume is Caliche Becker. The notes I catch here, just smelling, is honey and is deep sticky honey with a nice aroma. I can smell also tobacco, cherry of course, and vanilla. In this perfume there are a lot of ingredients listed. I would mention few of them. As I said, honey, tobacco, cherry, vanilla. I catch first notes. We have else almond, tonka bean, which give the creaminess to the smell. Cardamom is spice, Indian spice that I like very much in perfumes. Even when I smelled it in the kitchen one time, it was really good as a separate ingredient. We have geranium, bergamot, labdanum, benzoin, a lot of quality ingredients. I would wear this perfume with pleasure and I will put this in my next buying wish list perfumes. The price of course is a little bit higher than normal, the brand perfumes, because it's a niche category. For 50 ml the price cost about 220 euro and for 100 ml I don't really know it. But if I will buy the 50 ml bottle. I like it very much. I think this fits also to a woman, also to a man. It's really the unisex perfume. Next one, we have Kilian Rose Oud. First time I smelled it, I say yes, this I love it. I like very much the combination from rose and oud, and here we have more dominant rose than oud. There are a lot of combination in the market. Rose oud is famous. It's like husband wife. Everywhere where we have rose we have oud. Everywhere where is oud is rose. Every brand produce a combination rose oud, but in this case Kilian have done it really good in my taste, for my taste. You have to be a rose lover to wear this perfume. This is also woman and man perfume. Is launched in the year 2010. I heard something like is discontinued, but I don't know yet if it's true. They bring time by time limited editions. I tried the limited edition from this year, was not as really good as the classic one from 2010. Do not forget, the nose behind this, the one who created, is Kilian Back, the same with Back to Black. The perfume is simple, is not complex like the other one before. We have here rose, agar oud, saffron and another oud. It's very beautiful. It's still here. I can still smell it now. It's about 24 hours. Quality perfume. I think it's worth the money to buy. 50 ml bottle is again something about 220 euro, and 40 ml and 100 ml I asked in the shop and it was 380 euro. This is also in my wish list. Next perfume we have Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad. This is the woman perfume and is a floral, white floral fruity perfume. This is created in the year 2012. Top notes are osmanthus, jasmine. I'm an osmanthus lover and white flower lover. I have a lot of white flower perfumes in my collection, but this I'm not so satisfied, not so happy. I don't know what makes this perfume less likable for my nose. It smells, I would say it smells a little bit simple, or maybe I relate it to the price, to the high price luxury. I think they have not done a big effort for the price. Maybe my expectation is too high related to luxury perfume. I think I have smelled this in many other brands in a cheaper price. The price for Good Girl Gone Bad is again 50 ml, 300 euro about. I would not buy this perfume. This does not mean it's bad, but it's not as good as I would expect to be. Another note here which is dominant is tuberose, osmanthus, as I mentioned. Osmanthus is lemon orange flowers, must be something like that from the orange tree. Jasmine we have narcissus, and base notes is amber, cedar. It's almost gone from the paper in comparing to the other two. And the longevity, I would not describe it in a beast mode or as wonderful as the other two from Kilian. When I sprayed, first sprayed, I give 2-3 sprays in the cart, and I was expecting that the projection is loud and big, but I was not so satisfied about the projection. It's more a skin scent, stay near to the skin. This would be in a good way for somebody who wants to stay discreet. This would be the right perfume to wear to work, to office with other colleagues, and you don't want to scream too much, smell at me. This would stay very nice for women who work in office, definitely. I can see with this perfume, with the white chemise and serious clothes, all year round. White flowers, I prefer them to wear all year round. Always depend by the combination, how they are combined in the perfume. Next one we have Kilian Voulez-vous coucher avec moi. This is again a white flower perfume, but here mixed with a yellow flower, ylang ylang. This is a perfume for women and men. I like it very much. I was so surprised. Ylang ylang is coming the last year in the stage. As a note, it's used in many brands as a main note, and it's a very good idea. I think it smells so good, so nice. But this is not a European flower. Ylang ylang is a flower, I think I read it somewhere, that belonged to Mexico, to Caribbean, and is more exotic flower. I never smelled it for real life. Even tuberose, I never smelled it for real, but for both of them I have opinion how it smells. This is a perfume that is launched in 2015. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? It's French name, and I think everybody know what it means. I don't need to translate. We have, as I mentioned, we have here ylang ylang note, tuberose, else, let me check. There is some gardenia. I smell the creaminess from gardenia. I smell again creaminess, and we have some sandalwood, both in combination. Sandalwood and gardenia, they make a creamy perfume. I would imagine this for a soft day, when you feel in a soft way, when you put some pullover in the winter with a fresh winter, and this perfume, they make the right combination. This perfume, I can see it all year long, but it have to be combined with a soft mood, not with this hyper active or big energy mood that you need loud perfumes, the expression perfumes. This is the contrary. This would be very nice in a rainy day. Why not also in a morning, summer, sunny day, spring? It's perfect for spring, because all these flowers, they relate to springtime. But even in a hot summer, in the morning, to wake up nice. And when you wake up, sometimes everything is too much, but this is the right thing for morning in the summer. I would like to buy this perfume. The price for this is again 50 ml, 220 euro about. Prices can change, depend the shop you buy. Longevity is long lasting, very good. It's 24 hours now in the car. I can still smell it. Sillage is very good, and projection, when I tested, I could smell it even from 1 meter away from my table. So I'm very happy that I discovered a little bit more from Kilian house. Let's mention again, Back to Black is my wish list, Rose Oud is in my wish list, Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad, it's good, but I have better stuff in my collection, and Kilian Voulez-vous coucher avec moi, tuberose and ylang ylang combination, I would buy it with pleasure in my wish list. This was my first Kilian impression perfumes. I'm very satisfied with it. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel. Please activate the bell. Goodbye. See you next videos.